Hello everyone, my name is Susan Jama and I am the citywide production coordinator at the Toronto Award Museum. My history at the Toronto Award Museum starts in 2017, where I started as an intern, moving on to volunteer role, and now as a citywide production coordinator. I really would like to thank Grazia, who really showed me how to become a leader in this field and what it means to become a leader in this field. I had many opportunities wearing different hats, working with various people at the Toronto Award Museum under Grazia's leadership. So thank you, Grazia, for offering me so many learning opportunities and become a leader in this field as a woman who is an immigrant, who is Somali, who is Muslim, and who is an emerging museum professional. So thank you to the Ontario Museum Association for the honorable mention under the Promising Leadership category.
It's Catherine here, Director of the Bruce County Museum and Cultural Centre, and I'd really like to thank the OMA Awards Committee for recognizing the Riding the Rails project as part of the honourable mention in this category. I'd also like to recognize and thank Randy Schnarr, the project leader on this project, as well as the many individuals who took time, countless effort in order to get this project up and running. It's a very memorable experience for all our visitors, making Bruce County rail history come to life. Job well done, and thank you so much.
I'm Randy Schnarr, volunteer dreamer that conceptualized the Riding the Rails exhibit, signifying 100 years of railway history in Bruce County. We're very pleased to receive the recognition and wish to thank you on behalf of the donors who gave us startup funding, the museum staff, and the 30 volunteers who participated so willingly to make this project come alive. This has been a very enlightening and enjoyable community project that continues to excite both visitors and rail fans alike. Once a week, We relive the railway experience by operating the train on original schedules, which provide passenger and freight service to each community on the rail line. Yes, the rails are gone from our community, but the history lives on as a sweet memory to the older generation, and for the younger generation, a chance to live the railways as they were.
We had been working with Elder Redbird on several different projects in the past. And then one day Duke kind of gave us a call and said, I have an idea.
Take a houseboat, a homemade houseboat, use it as a canvas, paint a mural, explain to the public that we had a relationship with this area.
This idea of a floating art installation, a visual reminder of the Indigenous history of the waterfront, as well as an interpretive learning center.
Any historical stories are often told in the most bland and static possible ways. One of the things that Myseum has done a good job of, and I think that did really well through this project, Chi-Chemung, is finding new ways to tell these stories.
That was the important piece, was that people that weren't accustomed to getting that invitation just got that kind of very, very open and welcoming first step into learning more. Veronica gave that invitation for everyone to get up and sing this song dedicated to the water. Thunder Jack invited people to get up as he was drumming, and Classic Roots invited people to join in to this friendship dance.
At the end of the day, the real success of the project comes down to the fact that there is an immense appetite, I think, for a lot of people in Toronto to know more about Indigenous culture and history.
You can sort of go on through life understanding these generalizations or these general understandings of the world around you, but until you actually sit down with people who lived on the land and have experience and relations with that land that precede your understanding of what that land is about, then I think it opens up a whole world of understanding things differently and understanding the value and advantage of getting the whole picture.
Come in.
Welcome.
Welcome, friend.
Who is this? Well, where are we?
We're in Kitchener.
It's Charlie right over here. Charlie Moss.
Yes. Hello.
Good evening. I'm David Marskell, CEO of the Museum in downtown Kitchener. On behalf of the Museum, I want to thank the Ontario Museums Association for the great work that you do and how you've kept us connected during these challenging times. And for this honorable mention for excellence in exhibitions for Afterlife, a Séance experience featuring the ghost of Thomas Lacey. This achievement is shared with Erin McIndoe-Sproul, Rebecca Swaby of Anthoscope Media, and the Special Collections and Archives at the University of Waterloo Library for introducing us to spiritualist Thomas Lacey, who died in 1966.
I will take it from here, David. I, medium Thomas Lacey, shared intimate séance experiences in the fall of 2019 at the museum. These exceptional tours were designed by me, Thomas Lacey, to take one through the veil to the world beyond, where spirits reach out and where visitors pondered the question, what does death mean to me? With the contributions of mere mortals, this outstanding and unique exhibition came to life. They included Virginia Eichhorn for curation and artists My Pet Skeleton, Mere Phantoms, Michelle Karch-Ackerman, and Heather Murray, as well as the museum's own Laurel McKellar, who oversaw the entire project. The exhibition contained a series of immersive experiences surrounding death that were meant to challenge and enlighten. I was thrilled to be transported back to the Kitchener home of Otto Smith and his séance room once more. I hadn't been there since 1966, when I passed, and I hoped to perhaps find my reading glasses. So thank you, David. Thank you, OMA. I accept this exceedingly honorable mention on behalf of all the living people, plus, of course, myself, as the exhibition would not have happened without me.